Hey guys, Pinoy Handyman here, Pinoy of all trade. Today we're going to check this out. This is the Midland micro mobile. So these are gmrs. So this is a 15 watts powerful communication right there. So very small. It's nice to put it in a truck. This is a 12 volts. This is the MXT 275 model. So yeah, this is a good one. Very good for talking to people on the traveling on the road, truckers, stuff like that. Whoever's you're gonna talk with, to all people, whoever have this two-way radio, stuff like that. So I'm going to put this one in my truck. I'm going to install this there. Just back then I used to use a CB radio around the, I believe it was in the 90s. And CB radio is different from this GMRS. This is more powerful than CB radio, because CB radio is AM, and this GMRS is the FM. So what is FM and AM, right? AM is a little bit the signal is so weak, unlike the FM. They're really good on signal, because like I said, if you turn your radio on to AM, they have all those hazing sounds, stuff like that, very loud loud noise and everything like that. Unlike the FM, when you turn it on, you can always hear a nice sound and everything. So yeah, and this is my CB radio here. This is the classic Cobra 29 LTD. So I have this one in my truck right now, but I didn't really like it. Even though, yeah, because like I said, back then it's still the same as right now. The signal, as like it's never been changed. It's never been updated, the signal of the CB radio, because back then it's still the same as what I heard right now on 2023, back on the 90s, when I used to using this CB radio. So yeah, so I want to upgrade that with this one, because this one is much better and longer miles that you can reach on this thing. So yeah, unlike this one, there's only a certain miles that you can reach on this CB radio. So that's the pros and cons on this thing. So yeah, so we're going to open this thing up. We're going to check it and what it look like, and we will try this thing on the truck. Alright guys, so what does this look like? Look at that. This is the instruction manual done over here. So might be gonna read this for any code that you need to use it while calling. And this is the cable wire for the antenna. So this is 12 volts. You just plug it in, plug and play. And this is the mic over here. All the control is done over here. That's nice. Look at that. My hand is small. Can't even cover that there. Look at this difference from on this one here. Wow. So this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to install this. I'm going to try it for now, for just to test it. All right, it comes with a sticker. That's nice. I'm gonna stick this thing on. Hardware fuse for your cigarette lighter thing over here. So, and then you have to hook your the mic. You might need to find something else to put it in, maybe down over here. You'd find somewhere else. So I'm gonna do that later on. Right now I'm gonna test this thing first. All right, there's a very tiny antenna that I have here. That is nice. So it's gonna put it on the front of the hood. So you need to put this on somewhere that you can stick on the metal on it. And this is where you're gonna put that. And then they have the 3M magnets done over here that you can stick that there. Right now, you see, you can even hide it from over here on this one. So we're gonna plug this thing in. All right, I don't have any metal on this truck anywhere. I cannot even put it here, put it in the roof. It's not gonna stick on. Only there, only here. Nowhere place to put it in. Not even there. Nothing. No magnet right there. So I need to find out how can I stick this thing on. All right, let me turn it on, this CB radio. See, if you see that, you hear those, there's too many, like static sound, and it's not really good to hear it, because it's CB radio. Like I said, the same thing on an AM. If you put it in your AM and in your stereo, same thing. So yeah, unlike this one, it's better, it's clear, and more far that you can go, more miles that you can go. Unlike this one, it's only a certain miles that you can go on this CB radio. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, this is a classic. So these are the radio back then. So it's a good radio, but you need to have a good antenna to it. Right there. All right, let me set this thing up. I'm going to open it. You see how tiny is that? It's just like palm of a hand, the size of this. So only you need is this one to be outside here, because you see all those digital, the screen down over here that you can see. Unlike this one, you just only hang this one, but you need to control it from here. Unlike this one, you need to control everything here. You can hide this one on the glove box, put it on the side of your seat over here, or you can put it on the side here, wherever you want to put it in. So I just wanted this one to be outside here or next to me, and then it's nice to use this thing. Like I said, back then I used to use this CB radio, but we don't have gmrs yet back then, so we have only a CB radio. But right now technology is coming out. There's another one of these, the 575, I think, like 50 amps, 50 watts. This is only a 15 watts right here, but I'm okay with this thing. It's only it's not expensive. So the other one is expensive, so I'm gonna stick on this one for now. Alright guys, this is my Midland over here, my little tiny radio right there. So small, very tiny, and this is always on. And I put it down over here, if you see that. So I getting a lot of calls and everything, like I can call somebody else. Alright guys, so the good thing on this radio as well, you can receive some calls. Any store that you're passing by, like Walmart or any store, Home Depot, wherever I have this gmrs radio. And I also have radio at home that we are using also. I always talk to my son with this radio down over here. The handheld radio is also a Midland. This is the Midland radio. So yeah, if you can hear that, I'm gonna push the talk. There you go. There you go. You can really hear that. I was pushing the push to talk, so that's why you hear that. So right now I have a low battery. There you go. So I can even call. Come in over, come in. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Come in. 10-4, I can hear you loud and clear. We're gonna volume up. Oh, that's a volume right here. Alright, let's put that. Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Yeah, that is the only the handheld right here, and this radio, they have the weather channel and 24/7 weather channel, both the same thing. They do the same thing. They have a weather channel. So like I said, I always talk to my son with this. Even when I'm leaving, I'm around, I can always catch the signal maybe 3 miles from here where I live at, and then I can always use to call him. I think 3 or 4 miles. It depends what antenna you are using. Right now I'm using a very stubby antenna, this little one. So am I gonna replace with the the 6-foot one, and 15 watt you know, antenna that I'm going that's what I'm looking for. It's the same Midland antenna. Coming over. Can you hear me? Go ahead. Now I'm gonna try here. I hear you. Yeah. Yep. That's a good thing. When you have a radio, it's fun using this radio, and you can hear them anywhere. When people are using this thing, you can always talk to them, you know. And it's nice. Very nice one to have a radio like this. And I put here for now. At the moment, I need to look for somewhere where can I put that. And then yeah, I have no place yet. I was thinking about to put somewhere else here under the dust, hide that. Only this one here, because everything, the control is in here. This is only all the power and everything of that. All right, I have two radio here, handheld, trying to you know, charge it. Fish. Alright guys, so this is my Midland radio. Very nice. They have fast USB charging as well, speaker, mic jack, flexible mounting options right there, 8 repeaters. That's a good one. This radio, you need to have a license, and I have a license to it, so I did my license. And this is the MXT 275. They already came out with the other one, I think MXT 500 or something like that. So this is the micro mobile GMRS two-way. So yeah, they're nice. I love it. I'm always using it, communicating to people around, driving. When I go to the back road or truckers, I use this. And I heard people, and then I make fun of it, and I hear a lot of you know, people are calling and, you know, ringing that call, stuff like that, you know. Yeah, this is what it look like if you're gonna put it on the top of that, but I like it to hide it somewhere else on the glove box or something. This communication here. So yeah, very nice. I love it. Right there you have NOAA. So it is a weather radio, that's where you're getting. So then they have a type C that you can charge. Okay, talk to the other handheld GMRS radio right there, so you can talk to them, all of them, whoever have this handheld walkie-talkie radio. We call it FRS two-way radios. Nice. I love it. It's fun. Like I said, it's fun to have it, and that's what I'm doing, making busy, all those stuff like that. All right, okay guys, so this is Pinoy Handyman, Pinoy Opal Trade. Thank you again for watching in my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. Take care and God bless guys. Thank you. Bye bye now.